Greetings, mortals of this realm. My name is Gideon, and we are back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games with unreasonable stakes. So, last time we were playing, and this time we're gonna be playing. And I do not want another stinking story cutscene in Master Duel. Alright, there we go. That should have fixed it. Yo, Joshua! Nice to see you here. Sorry I missed, your stream yesterday. I meant to turn it on. Alright, new... What does this say? Oh, right. We already knew about that. Alright. Oh, new accessories in the shop. Let's take a look. One day they're gonna add something I want to use. Oh, right, they have the Cherry Blossom Forest right now. Should get no. Hey, I'd rather be there if I can. Oh goodness, I should really get Nana on and get her to be playing, because it's not an obligation. Well, hey, I want to be there, so I'll be there. Alright, let's... Let's see, I'm missing a few. I can't just craft the ones I'm missing. Okay. I was gonna see if what I was missing was cheap enough to just craft, but it isn't. Okay. You should see. You laugh over a funny, unexpected bit. Ah. See, I miss that sort of bit if I'm not there. I also saw Shadow in Twitch chat. Don't know if he's still hanging out. But yeah, Joshua, how's your day been? You might turn in short. Nice. I should kill my streams for more. Lurking. Fair. Fair. I should turn some more moments from my streams into shorts. I tried to do it. It just... ended up being too much of a pain. Let's see. No. That effect is useless in my hand. Wonderful. Alright, well, let's immediately max see. Do you have the Ash Blossom? Yes, you do. Splendid to see. It's been okay, just doing some remodeling to your kitchen before your family arrives the 24th. Ooh, yes. Yes, you told me about that. Alright, Cashtier's an annoying deck to play against. We'll see. Opening the field spell at 1, though, is crazy. Oh, most of Cashtier. Oh, nice. Free pop. You want to make those things streamers do where they shorten their streams to the best moments, but it's like so boring. Yes! It's so unimaginably boring to listen to that much of your own voice. I couldn't imagine doing it to one of my longer streams. That's why when I was compressing some of my earlier Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams, I was literally just skimming through to find major issues. Yeah, if I can get around to making original stuff, I'd so much prefer that. That would feel like I'm doing something. Alright. Sorry, must return, right? You see the Oh, okay, it is. Oh, wait, you just okay, that's fine to banish. I'm fine with you banishing that. I forgot, yes. King Sarcophagus? What? This is new. Lava Golem? Hmm. Okay. Pitch Hoppy. That has no effect. Okay. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're getting Z's. Red Eye's Flare Metal. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna be burning me. And then he summons Hoppy. Okay. Well... So you're just gonna banish whatever I... Just gonna banish whatever I play. So let's... Normal summon Endymion. Activate his effect. And equip Artemis. You burn me. And you have a chance to banish. Yep. Yep, that's what you were supposed to banish. Okay, I guess we Solemn and end phase? This is a surprisingly hard to break board for me. I'm bad at breaking boards with this deck. So, I guess my goal should be Calamity plus Xyz. Alright, Ogre. Oh, wait, no, he has game. He just needs to... He just has game. Okay. Dude, punch me in the face. You can do it. You can do it. This isn't Mirror Force. This isn't anything you need to worry about. Sir. I can't. I can't, though. Sir. Literally. Just swing. Just attack. Just attack. What, do I need to activate Solemn Judgment just so you'll attack? Are you that scared of a single face down with your board? Are you that scared? Here, I'll show you what I've got. You're winning anyways. Just punch me. No, I'm not winning. I just lost over half my life points by activating one card. Listen, sir. Listen. Any monster on your field could one-tap me. No, sorry. There are 2 monsters on your field that could. Why are you making your predict? What is Coach King Giant Trainer gonna do here? Do you just want to show off your burn deck? Oh, lava golem, sure. Ah. One time you won a match by pretending you had an ace up your sleeve. Yeah, I should have saved the solemn, but it's still not. What, are you gonna get rid of giant trainers so you can summon a second copy? And keep milling? Oh no, you're gonna overlay to Hyrex. Oh, you're at. Guys. Guys. Why didn't he punch me? At all? Does he want me to do it myself? Why? 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 I guess I'll play like I care. Equip Artemis. Burn. Burn. Special summon. You're gonna banish? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Do it. Do it. Do it, you crazy man. And then I get burned to death because... Well, summon Crow. But then I get burned to death. What? Why didn't you just hit me? They let the other thing trigger just for the... I don't get this game sometimes. Why did they let that trigger? You don't have to get it? Yeah, I guess so. I'd like to get it. When you need to burn, you have time to burn. Okay, let's go ahead and trigger this in case you summon from the hand, like Bestial or something. Or if you want to burn your Ash Blossom, please. Please burn your Ash Blossom. Burning Soul has to rage out before simmering down. Wow. Alright. Reliona activates effect to add Spell Trap. What do you get to activate there? Respect that man's gusto. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna banish your effect mailer. Hello. Hello. Oh, you got Ash Blossom that too. How many Ash Blossom? Oh no, he had only one. Okay, right. He inactivated the other. Okay, let us Link summon. Endymion. Ready for that Magistus and Invoke support? Yes. Yes, I would love to see that Invoke support, man. I will be so ready for that Invoke support. Yes, Witchcrafter? Well, yeah. I'm not as hyped for the Witchcrafter because I don't play Witchcrafter. I was at least able to recover this into a playable. Special summon Alistair with a sword. Yes. Yes. That will be amazing. You want Naturia support? Oh yeah, you were a Naturia, weren't you, Joshua? Oh, wonderful. You know, I actually saw Black Rose Dragon recently. That was weird. To the Naturia player. Bam Bamboo Shoot, then we can talk. Let me remind myself what that does. I get the feeling I want to negate that. I don't even know what that's played in. Let's negate that. Free material isn't good. Nature, mosquito, plus beans. See, the thing is, I haven't memorized Naturia. Give me a moment. Let's check it. Bamboo Shoot. This card sure something. Ah, yes, it's a floodgate. Of course, yeah, that's fair to want to ban that. Last card in hand. Queen Gate is Super Quantum. You fine with the synchros? You're fine with the synchros, but not with Bamboo Shoot. Yeah. Well, the synchros are just negates. Negates are fine. Anyone who has a problem with a negate doesn't understand the current state of the game. See, synchros, man. Those are some nice spells, traps, and effect monsters you have. You wouldn't be ashamed if you can't use them at all. Well, Naturia is actually really tame by actually putting a cost. I mean, sure, it's like banishing from graveyard, self-mill, pitch a spell from hand. I'm trying to see what mosquito and beans do. I'm not even paying attention to the opponent. Don't even worry about that. Let's see. Goodness, are they banned or something? Okay, beans. Can't be destroyed once per turn, then when this face card is inflict 500. Oh, okay. So burn. Plus, what is mosquito? Opponent cannot select this card as attack target. Okay. Oh, I see. I see how. Back then you had Crazy Stars, but it won't work anymore or something. You mix beans with mosquito. Yeah, I see beans and mosquito. It gets a little burn. It can be hit multiple times, and mosquito flips around all attack damage and can't be targeted. So you have beans and mosquito Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like some Makonko mess, and I hate those. I legitimately hate those. They are evil. Won't have to attack you. So I take it that you're a burn player, Rocket Pals. Rocket Pal. Yes, Makonko is evil. Goodness gracious. You're not a burn player? Okay, never mind. You mean yes? Yes, but no. If you have 2 mosquitoes, you can't get attacked. See, that's the, like, 5Ds era max combo. Just 2 magnets. You play bugs. Ooh. Bugs. What does bugs mean in the current format? Like, what does it mean? I don't think I've encountered bugs recently. Granted, I haven't encountered Super Quantal recently either, so... This is newish to me. What is he doing? Oh, face down defense? Okay, that's fine. He can't beat over me. A bit of Beat Troopers, Battle Wasp, Insectors, some other stuff all into one. Okay, so it's really just a pile deck, like you might would play if you were playing zombies or something. You do have a replay to showcase bugs, but meh, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. The pile decks are... sometimes they're good. Is this guy's end board Link BLS? Did he use his... did he meet its... okay, yeah. Wait. Did he get its effect? Well, I've lost, by the way. Let's see. Bug deck, Pure literally just doesn't have enough gas, but together they blend pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of those archetypes, so... but I can see them not having much gas by default. Okay, so I have 1 turn to go full combo. Like, you can argue Pure Insectors, but they lose to 2 hand traps every time. I get that. I so get that. By the way, I got one of my starters, so technically I can't go full combo. I think. Possibly. Don't quote me on that. I do still lose to 2 hand traps as well, but... spoon him. Wow. Okay. So, put Ghost Spell. Let's run Upstart. Yes! Okay, I can actually go full combo now. Okay. We send Jenny. Banish her. I'm gonna be real, I'm probably going deeper into Invoked when when that support comes out. Alright. Alright, Reliona. Then you're negated, so... okay, so he does have the thing where I can't attack a target. So let's go ahead and say... Oh, I already did link 2. Okay, that's fine. That's actually... Yeah, that's fine. We can be fine with that. Let's make Chorozo. Because Chorozo plus Crowley makes... Oh wait, we can do this, right? Ah, that requires targeting. Okay. We can't target. Wait, do we target? That targets, okay. I was gonna steal his monster if I could do that. Chorozo is Crowley's pet, I think. The monster was gonna have a change of heart. Yes, it was. If I could have, I would have. Alright. So let's plop. Ooh, right. Wait, does that target? It might target. We'll see. Equip him with that. You. Yeah, that's targets. Okay. I'll just equip Artemis. And then, yeah, this is actually good enough for... Then we'll just equip it with Brilliona so that we can have an extra negate on my turn. What? I'm sorry, I don't think I want people to narrate how monsters refer to being equipped by Iwas. Speaking of him, he's actually in the new, Invoke support, isn't he? Don't read too deep into that. I won't, don't worry. But Iwas is in the new, Invoke support, isn't he? Let me see if I can find that again. Vote. Yes, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so, Alistair the Sword. Right. So he's not considered, he isn't considered Alistair the Invoker, so that does actually kind of bash some of his support, I will say. But that can be made to be okay. No longer invoking demons, yeah. I mean, he's just summoning the spirit of the law. Like, come on, man. But now you can play the Link 2. Wait, you're right. The Link 2 might matter now. I need to... After this duel, I'm just gonna actually... think. This game's weird avatars remind me of that Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc where they were trapped in the VR SAO game. Oh, yeah, with the deck masters. Yeah. I remember that. Let's pull in Spenta. Then we pop Lacrima. Lacrima. We'll send Jenny. Then Jenny will banish herself to the Shadow Realm alongside Lacrima. Then we'll special summon Riliona. Because who doesn't like an extra spell trap? Pretty sure is a good one here. Then we'll just go ahead and add our good friend. They need to make a Yu-Gi-Oh game that works like that. The anime? Yeah. Let's add Endymion. I should have saved that, but whatever. We're gonna say... Let's make you. Hello. Hello. You're silent, your monster. Now all those attacks will miss because you can't see. Pocket sand! Yes. Alright, so let's equip you with... let's do... Jenny, just in case I need that next turn. Then, we can Chorozo. Because we crazy. Then I think I'm actually hitting a brick wall. Uh-oh. How could you let me do this? How could you let me hit a brick wall? Magic missile, magic missile. Yes. But yes, hello, Abilus and Hollymore. Hollymore? However you say your name. This'll lock me out of some other things, but let's do it. Someone say enemy deck? Got you covered. The technical deck. Let's see. Attach Zoroa. Special summon Crowley. Public deck code? Ah, yes. I summoned Skull. Lots of summoning there, man. You good? Say goodbye to your Exodia. Yes. Honestly, we do that, and then we create other Zoroa. Bahram. Artemis. Riliona. And Iwas. Really hope we get some sort of Yu-Gi-Oh anime thing for 30th anniversary. That would be nice. GX actually followed the rules for a whole season. You could actually learn from it till it went off the rails. That's how it goes. People keep saying there might be a movie, but I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. Okay, that turn took way too long. No, we do not need to trigger Endymion's effect. Soul Servant? We're playing against Dark Magician? With 8 cards in his extra deck, I think we're fine. Best card game anime was Vanguard. It was legit about going to a card shop, making decks, and playing while learning rules and effects. That sounds nice. Let's negate Magician's Souls. Dark Magician and his secretary. Okay, so that's interesting. It's been a while since I've seen Gaze of Timaeus. I mean, it makes sense, but unless you found Buddy Fight and Battle Spirits to be really card fantasy animes. Ah. Joke's on you. You got negated and destroyed. And your Dark Magician's in the deck. What'd you just say? No, Magician's Souls for Effective Solution. Get negated again. Use Time Wizard to turn my Dark Magician into an old man! Yes. Okay, so you do get your Dark Magician back. You had to discard 2 whole cards to do it. Like that's a cost in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So are you going to do that on... Really, your only option would be... Yeah, you don't really have... Why are you negated? Oh, right, I know why you're negated. I did that. I was wondering why, the Dark Magician of Destruction couldn't do anything. It's because I had... My Synchro Monsters stops all those effects from happening. Remember that weird GX episode where Dark Magician Girl was real and hanging out at school? Duels? I didn't finish GX, but Dual Spirits were weird. Alright, I want to look at these invoked cards a bit. Let's see. First off... No, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So... Alistair the Remnant... No, let me, do invoke. There, that way I can see all of the old ones as well. Alistair Invoker of Madness, yeah. Becomes that. Monster's Fusion Summon. While you control this monster, you can discard 1 card. Do add Invocation of Book of Law. This face-up card you control leaves the field because of a bonus card effect. You can add 1 Omega Summon. Yeah. Right, banished. There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Why isn't my opponent playing the game? Oh yeah. No Weirder Than Zexal, that season was so bizarre. Then again, Yu-Gi-Oh! Overall is an odd franchise. Yes. Okay, so I was looking at the new support, and I remembered for Invoked, because that's the one I care about. And that reminded me that the gimmick with the new Invoked is that Invocation Sword can return banished monsters to the graveyard as material if summoning an Invoked Fusion. Which means that you can use standard Invocation, which banishes, and then you can use the same materials with Sword. That may not be exactly revolutionary for fusion decks, but it's so nice. And, let's see. The Invoke Transcendence Aeon, one of the new fusion monsters, just requires 2+ fusion monsters with different attributes, and banishes cards from the field or graveyards up to the number of materials used. And you can banish up to 3 cards from your opponent's extra deck if you use 3 or more. So, going first, that's pretty good. And going second, it's amazing. And Invocation Sword's a quick play. And if you have Magical Meltdown, it can't be negated. An opponent can't activate card effects when a monster is fusion summoned while it's under. It could rip a whole copy of a card. This is actually really good. It gives a reason to play Magical Meltdown for real, but also, oh goodness. Then looking at the other fusions, so Okeanos is Alistair plus Darker Water. So he's an attack sponge with 3k in both attack and defense. Okay. Well, this card is in the extra monster zone. So in the main monster zone, he magnets. While he's in the extra monster zone, he's a Dark Law. He's Dark Law. Goodness gracious. They put too much on this guy. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fusion monster you control. It can attack. Okay, yeah, that's always good. That's always good. Then let's see. Babylon. This card is special summon. You can add one Vikram, the Artificial Spirit, or Magical Name, Rosa Mundi, from your deck to your hand. Then you can banish one monster from either graveyard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one fusion monster you control. All monsters. Okay, yeah. So that reduces attack. So if you have Okeanos on the field, then Babylon can banish and reduce all monsters by 3k. Or if you went to Transcendence Aeon already, then that can reduce by 3,800, which is a fair amount to reduce by. Sorath. During the main phase, you can target one level 6 or lower monster in either graveyard, special summon to your field and defense position, but negate its effect. Goodness gracious, that's nice. Good extender. Good extender. If this card is in your graveyard, you can fusion summon one invoked fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing his materials from field or graveyard, including him. Okay. So, he's material for Babylon. So you could, if you fusioned him off of a normal fusion spell, then yeah. Then let's check what, so then Viracom, the Artificial Spirit. This is level 3 Light Illusion from main deck. If you have an Alistair on the field or graveyard, you can special summon from your hand. All these effects are hard ones per turn. If this card is special summoned, you can set one invocation or one spell that mentions it from your deck. Yep, that's good, that's good. Make it something like Invocation Sword, and you can't use it, but if it's a normal or continuous, yeah. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to activation of your fusion monster's effect, you can banish this card from the field, and if you do negate that... Oh, goodness, okay, so it's a negate in response to a... Okay, so someone tries to follow up on you, you negate that. Illusion, yeah. You made a deck that you can check out and maybe use Sage. I'll look at that in a minute, Abellison. This works with Chimera then? Yeah, because it's Illusion. I mean, it may not work amazingly with it, but... Yeah, bring it back. Invoke plus Chimera could be a fun deck to play. Alright, and so you get Viricom from Babylon. You can search it off of Babylon, which when special summoned, you can just add it. And it's special summoned by having an Alistair. Field, graveyard, doesn't care. It doesn't take banishment though, so it's gotta be in your graveyard or field. Then, let's take a look at options with, okay, so Iwas. Banish this card from your hand or field to add an Alistair from deck to hand. Then, if this effect was activated on the field, immediately after it resolves, normal summon one spellcaster. So, if you get Iwas on the field, then you can, banish him and immediately summon an Alistair. If a face-up fusion monster you control is sent to the graveyard except by battle while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card, then you can fusion summon one invoked monster using monster from your hand or field as material. So, that would be a case where, say, you used Book of the Law to tribute an invoked monster. Or ran a normal fusion spell, I guess. Let's see. Now, actually, the Magistus Crowley would probably be good to run in Invoked after this support. It's probably good anyway, since he's treated as Alistair the Invoker. But, because that would be a normal fusion. So, yeah. You could probably summon new Gifted Magistus Crowley. That would let you fuse with Iwas. Or no, Iwas would already have to be in the graveyard for some of this to work. Either way, it's still a good idea. Then, oh, we got Spirit Sword Iwas. It's a normal spell. Activate one of these effects. You cannot declare attacks for the rest of this turn except with fusions. Okay. Okay, you get to pull Iwas from your deck or graveyard, so that's how you get him on the field for the Alistair. Send to the graveyard or banish one Alistair monster from your deck. Okay. That's if you need the material in either place. Look at 3 random face-down cards in your opponent's extra deck and banish one of them. That effect is just for if you need to, flex. Was expecting Yu-Gi-Oh! With unreasonably flavored steaks like peanut butter and jelly steak. I believe I spelled it different than that. Sorry to subvert your expectations, though, Sunshine. Or Sunnyshine. Yes. Then let's read Rosamundi again, because I don't think it's good, so I'm obviously not reading it. One Alistair fusion monster from your graveyard. So cheat out an extra deck, banish it during the extra phase. Invoked, banish it during the end phase. Okay, so if you use it, then Okay, yeah. If a monster becomes banished while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card, then... Okay, okay, so I see kinda maybe how it's supposed to go, but we'll see. And then Artemis gets alt art, because of course she does. What if there's a deck based on food? Yes. Hungry Burger, need food deck. Yes. Summon Banana Split in attack position. Yeah, Hungry Burger's definitely that. The dude from Arc V, the chef dude, is his deck in? I don't know. Give me one moment real quick. Sorry, that was me blowing my nose. If Banana Split, then Sleeping Beauty deck and Meldochi. Yeah. No, the Pepper deck isn't in game. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. You know, Zek still had a vegetables deck. You just really like vegetables, don't you? Not sick, but recovering from being sick. Just haven't quite made it over the residual. The curry deck is only Spicy Spy. Yo, AK! How you been? I forgot to check the deck. Oh, yeah. I'll do that after this, duel. I'm doing well. Wondering how y'all been? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Alright. Let's do Perulio. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Let's do Crowley. Crowley will summon himself, followed by a fusion summon of Iwas using Jenny and Crowley. Iwas, boom. Then Lacrima of Light will trigger to send Endymion. Jenny will special summon Zoroa. Zoroa equips Artemis. We special summon Crowley, since his effect has already been spent. We add a... We shouldn't have pitched Endymion, but oh well. Alright, then we will make chorizo here. We shall link these two into convenience. Oh, Shadow, as far as I know, if people just randomly require me to connect to their Discord, like the dude in Twitch did, they're probably a scammer. So, time them out. You shared something dumb in the server? Oh, wonderful. I like seeing things that are dumb sometimes. Alright. Then we will pop... Oh, I know how I should have ran this. Anyways, let's equip this. No, we don't do that yet. First, we have to get rid of something. I'll check what you said in the server while this guy plays his turn. Joshua. We'll leave this open for further play. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Big Mac meal. Equip spell. Equip only to warrior type monsters. The equipped monster gains 1500 attack and defense. If this card is equipped to Hungry Burger, it cannot be targeted by card effects and attack your opponent. And can attack your opponent directly. Oh goodness. Wait. Hold on. Hungry Burger. It is a warrior! Why is Hungry Burger a warrior? Oh goodness. Who is? You don't see a general area. What? Hamburgers are warriors morning though. Yeah. Allison, are you talking about where Joshua sent that? He sent it in meme review, if that's what you're looking for. See, you just joined the Discord. Thank you for that. Thought it was a fiend, you know, possessed. Well, yeah, I don't know what I thought it was. I just didn't think it was a warrior. It is kind of funny that his ritual spell is literally hamburger recipe, though. What? I'd like to keep my attack points, please. What do you have? Spiritual? Okay, ritual. Only about 2/3 of this board makes sense right now. We'll see how this goes. I think this dude is weird. Does this let you know I'm summon? Yeah. Sorry if you can hear this. I have pudding. I wonder what sort of connection Infernoids and um, ritual beasts have. Alright, Pit Knight. Send a video in the meme. Just get in the Discord to clear the Discord entry. Oh. What? Oh, I see. By the way, the discussion hall is the general chat, in the Discord. For anyone wondering. That's the purpose it serves. Are you linking? The same thing. Okay. No, let's see where he goes with this. I guess he just wanted his monsters in the grave? No? What? Unless this is a bot. This might be a bot. I guess I should put an introduce yourself channel in my server, shouldn't I? Resisting the urge to make that joke about cadet chat, captain chat, and lieutenant chat. General chat. Yeah. Oh, we ran out of time. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Let me collect my dual pass rewards, and then I'll check your deck. Abellison. Alright, let's see. Where's that code? That code. Now, where do I... Okay, I'm gonna be real. Where do I put that code in to see it? Is it in Master Duel, or is it gonna be... Oh, it's the rookie. Ah, public deck search. There it is. Let's take a look. Show number owned. Okay, I don't own most of these cards. Wonderful. So, you got Millennium, all the Egyptian gods, Dark Magician, Noble Knight Brothers, because of course, why not? Where are your other Noble Knights to actually make use of this card? I don't understand. Exodia, this is a very classic deck. Yeah, so it's got some like very new cards. Um, but it seems like more of a Yugi themed, a Yami Yugi specifically themed pile deck with a lot of niche cards. I don't have Obelisk for some reason, but I would be missing some key URs to try this out. Yeah. I mean, hey, it is a deck, that's for sure. Alright, let's... There's a popular a while ago. I used a red eyes Joey back in college. Yeah. Actually, I want to check if I still have the materials for it. I built a character deck at some point. Do I still have... No, I don't have him. Please tell me I still have most of them. It's a neat deck. I don't have the materials to test it out, but... Do I still have most of my... I do still have most of the Morphtronics. Yeah. I built Morphtronics at one point, just for the walls. But I've been toying around with getting, the newer Zark card set up. Had the Jaden GX deck. You weren't you weren't a fan, but it was fun to have. Yeah. Ooh, this deck was always incomplete. Missing some key. I had a full set of these, but I don't remember what it was. But I wanted to craft something. I have draw. I don't have draw in my... Bro. Can still work up... What do you mean by that? I looked at it. I don't have draw in this. What do I drop? I'll drop one of these. Ooh, Nordic was also a fun deck to build. I should tweak some of these decks for more meta relevance and play them. But Ashen is probably one of my favorite decks. NordVPN. Yeah. Supreme Magus. I think this is it. This is my Zark deck. Yeah. It's been a while, so I didn't have as many hand traps when I built it. I'm probably not... There's just so much that's so influential, and I'm actually working on getting some other cards, so I'm probably not gonna get it. Mostly because I couldn't even play it, but... Alright, folks, I'm gonna step away for just a minute. When we get back, I'll do some more duels. I might try out might play around with a different deck. But, yeah. I'll be back shortly. And I'm back. Thank you guys for waiting. I think I'm gonna play around with the Acer, but I need to edit it because I had Appaloosa and yes, hello Daniel, hello. Alright, guess what do we want to run in the extra condition? Surely I've got something. Let me messages cards I own. Surely I got something I want to run. Do I really not? Let's check. Something probably linked down here. I got some things I need to dismantle. We'll throw off anyone who looks in my deck. Alright, so let's see. So for the cards I need to add, let's see, we already have one of each Molcharmy I own. That's good enough for now, probably. Let's throw in another Ash, Ghost Ogre, my one legal Maxi. Let's add Droll. Alright, and then we'll trim. You, I just literally don't. No, I do use you. I remember why I use you. I've got other level 4s. Cut one of you, cut one of you. There, that should be good. That should be good. Alright. The Fiendsmith card there is literally just to confuse people because I don't have enough Fiendsmith to run and I don't really have anything for that slot. So. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play Nordic. Draw. Okay. And then your gimmick is banish up to 3 cards in your hand in the field or graveyard. Do so there's 30 candles. Alright. Let us normal summon Berg. So we will link summon Gulvaig, the Nordic Ascendant. We shall banish we'll send Gungnir, and also we kind of have to send Gulvaig this time. Alright, so we are special summoning. Yeah, that's not what we need here. We get Evaldi plus. We need another 4, so we'll get this Alpha, and then a 2, so we'll get Valkyrie. Evaldi, Loself, and Valkyrie. Then Evaldi's effect. We'll add Nordic Relic, Spellen. Then we Synchro Summon. Odin, father of the Aesir. And set this. Alright. And we also set that. We should have set that in the middle. Oh well. Alright, so we got an Ash Blossom, an Imperm, and a Fortengate. Lifeless Leafish. Let's say no. We're probably playing against Fish Pile. Again, whatever that means in the modern day of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just guessing. Set one card, 2 card and pass. Fair, fair. Alright, let's flip Fallen. For less interruption. Draw. A second's Fallen. Okay, so that's backup. Let's activate Odin, the father of the Aesir. So he's no longer affected by spell traps. We shall battle and attack Lifeless Leafish. End phase. He did not discard a normal monster, instead discarding Nightmare Penguin. Hey Joshua, you're talking about the VR game, aren't Nightmare Penguin's from there? Let us negate. Big C summon? The Virtue Dragon. Virtue Stream. Okay. Detach. Sometimes you wonder if you should rewatch that show. Yeah. Okay. Draw. He just has that effect though. Sure. Odin, father of the Aesir, activate your effect. Nordic Relics Fallen, activate your effect. Maybe all the seasons you skipped, like 5Ds. 5Ds is good. Negate. Ah, you're gonna protect your monster from destruction. Dun dun dun. Bonk! Oh, never mind, it doesn't protect it from destruction. Then we'll set March towards Ragnarok. In case we need to trigger it during, Huh. But yeah, Acer's actually from, like, second half of 5Ds. It was 3 dudes who played, the various sub-archetypes of, Nordic. Oh. Full armor, Black Lance. Shard of Greed. Good for you. Spider Shark. Nordic Relic, Svalin! Okay, so you're gonna equip. Ooh. Odin will be destroyed this turn. No, he won't, because Black Ray Lancer ended up on his field before Svalin triggered. So, yes, he has an effect, but it's been negated. That's a good thing. By the way, the other Svalin that's trying to trigger is simply trying to flip face up. It's better to keep it face down right now. Oh. Okay. So you're really intent on... Oh, hello. You gonna activate your thing? You didn't wanna... Does he not know how number 37 works? Maybe. Okay. That's good. I'm happy with that. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, first off, let's trigger Odin, Father of the Aesir's effect. Virtue Stream, hello. We shall train Svalin. Surely he's learned his lesson by now, right? Battle! Attack! Full armor Dark Knight Lancer! You're gonna be negated, dude. You're literally just detaching for no effect. Granted, I think you want this guy in your graveyard. So let's just pop full armor Dark Knight Lancer. And turn. Surely. Surely what? You set a card. He learned. Oh, how to do Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark? Maybe. He can't reduce it enough to destroy it with Hope Woven Spider Shark anymore, though. If he had activated it last turn, I would have been able to. He would have been able to destroy me, and I would have been able to activate this second little effect on Odin. Infernal Queen Salmon. You just tribute summoned. Shame. Oh, he's banished. Shame. Oh, negating Shard of Greed takes away its greed counter. Dude's trying to use one of the worst draw spells in history. And I'm just making it harder. Fair. I would surrender here too, probably. Granted, I don't traditionally keep a deck as bad as that. No, I have a deck as bad as that. What, who am I talking to? What am I talking about? Alright, let's see if we can get at least a silver one today. I am surprised I managed that much with Acer, by the way. This is typically not that good of a deck. It breaks really easily. And dies to, like, one-hand trap. Oh, I control. Ooh. I get to do Droll Mockbird, guys. I get to use it. I get to make him rage quit. He normal summon Droll. What? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry? This guy has literally no value on the field. Come on, Valdi. Go. Oh, I could have done this. I'm sad. Trap trick. Why would you normal summon? I don't get it. I'm so confused. I am so confused. You banish Dimensional Barrier to set Dimensional Barrier. Oh. Okay. Well then. Alright. That won't affect this turn. Labyrinth Demon. His tactics are too advanced for normal human beings to comprehend. Perhaps. Perhaps. He is special summoning a labyrinth monster. Link summon. I didn't have to link summon. I'm kind of mad. Uh-oh. 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 Ritual what? Huh? Okay. Sure. Let's make that make sense. Vanadis, Losaf, and Mimir. And I can make any of them, but the most effective will be Odin, father of the Aesir. Synchro summon! I activate Triple Tactics Talent, which lets me draw 2 cards. Now you use Troll. Okay, sure, you open both your copies of Troll. Why not? Battle! Golvaig attacks Troll. Odin attacks Labyrinth Archfiend. Your move, Yugi. What is your last pathetic card, Yugi? Play it. If you set something, by the way... Oh, okay, good. Sure. I'm gonna call this. He's gonna attempt to move to battle phase and attack Golvaig. However, Golvaig can't be targeted while she points to an Acer monster. This includes both attacks and effects that she can't be targeted with. Sure. I think he wants this duel to end. I could be wrong about that, though. So, I'll hurry up and give that to him after I take this one precaution to make sure he doesn't pull any shenanigans. Battle! Odin, father of the Aesir, obliterate! Nordic relics fallen. Say no! Bonk! There we go. And that's how you win. And drop a chandelier on the opponent's board, apparently. Alright. So, for the last section of this stream, no, we don't want to open it. We want to go to change decks. Let us go with, ooh, Bearers of the Evil Eyes. There are 2 ways that it is prohibited. So let's fix that. Let's see. I don't have the way of doing it. No, we don't have. Draw. There we go. And then drop that. And we'll just put... I'll revise this at a later date to include Fiendsmith, but... because that's actually a fairly fun idea of a combo. Evil Eye and Fiendsmith. But this is another deck that I've taken time to build. And it's really fun. Oh, he's on his rank up match for Silver 1. I see, I see. I'm going second. Heroes, perhaps? No, he is most likely not playing heroes. Ooh, Radiant Typhoon. Have not encountered this yet. Emblema Oath. Phoenix, the Great Flame. So we're about to see a bunch of synchro nonsense. And there's the first level 4 pair. Shall we see a level 8 synchro? No, we're gonna see a... Of course, we're gonna see a continuous trap. Because why not? Why? Ah! Because that's what we're gonna see. And now he's going to make a level 12, my friends. Because that's how math works. Hello, Auxilla? Searches. And Gargoyle re-adds itself to the hand. Centurion would be a fun deck to play, I think. I just haven't ever invested in it. Wake up, Centurion! Declare level. Excuse me. It is currently 9 PM where I am. He's making a level 4 Centurion token. Oh, he had an overloaded deck. Good to know. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 39. That was gonna be a 51 card deck. And he pitched Felix. Gonna head to bed. This day is swept yet. Have a fun rest of the stream. Go on. I don't blame you, man. I never blame anyone for sleeping, generally. Just not something I do. So go sleep. Alright. Gargoyle 2's back. Are Gargoyle 2 and Auxilla the same character? Possibly. Synchro Summon! Oh no. I do not want to put the... Oh, can the token be used as a tuner? What? No! It's because you can treat Light or Dark as a tuner for Chaos Angel Synchro Summon. It does not actually get... Can't be destroyed by battle. That's an important note. Now let's see. Do we have any interrupts on the board? Ooh, you can shuffle. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You have exactly one interrupt face up, and then you've got something face down, which I'm going to hope, sincerely, is just imperm. But it's probably MST. Probably. Alright, Judea comes to the field, becoming level 8. Possibly. No. You'll add Evil Eye of Celine. Then activate Evil Eye Awakening, which allows me to special summon Tobal Pass. That... I think I messed up somehow. We shall discard the trap. And you know what? Let's go ahead and pop your spell trap, because why stinking not? Okay, goodbye. Forbidden Droplet! Let's add Paradoria. What is your move? Shuffle into the deck. This is a once per turn. Good, good. That is fine, because I activate Evil Eye Domain, which allows me to add Serzial, Watcher of the Evil Eye, to my hand. Normal summoning that allows me to add Evil Eye of Gorgoneo to my hand. Bestial Baldric. You banish one of your own dark monsters, or light ones, to summon a monster, and it... Oh. I see your evil scheme. Activate Evil Eye of Selene, which equips the Serziel, and is his source of power. Then I shall activate Serziel's effect, destroying Bestial Baldrake. At the cost of a little bit of my life points, he now gains power. And I also summon the Evil Eye of Gorgoneo, equipping it to Serziel. And now, I can't do anything else because I don't have materials. So, we shall battle. And by doing battle, I shall attack the Centurion of Judea. Activate Armory Call, which allows me to add Evil Eye of Selene from my deck to my hand. But I won't equip it. I will activate the required effect of Serziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye, destroying Metaverse, my set trap. This triggers a chain reaction of power, increasing Serziel's attack. We will allow them to do what they wish. For I cannot be destroyed by card effects, battle or card effects, and I cannot be targeted. Overall, this is a weak monster. For now. But this, my friends, is Yu-Gi-Oh! So we don't care about weak monsters. You just tributed something. No, you're doing Snake Eyes, Doom Dragon, okay. But you can target one face-up monster on the field. This was your folly, for you cannot target Serziel. And you are forced to put yourself as a continuous spell. Hello, Xeno the Blueberry. Welcome. I'm just being a weird edgelord while playing this, so... How's the game? It's going good so far. Kind of misplayed because it's been a while since I played Evil Eye, but... I mean... A dude can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed. Those are good things. He summons the Crimson Dragon. Let's destroy the Crimson Dragon. That will, of course, cause him to trigger its effect. But this will allow Serziel to become beefy enough that the opponent can't beat over him. Zilla to the death. No, you're returning yourself. Oh no. I thought you couldn't return yourself. Ah, never mind. The target is to determine the level of the monster summoned. Synchro summons Red Supernova Dragon. Oh no. I can still be beaten over. Especially if he continues to add cards to his graveyard, man. It is imperative that, dies. Alright, so obviously you're gonna whack me. No, let's not do that this time because I want the extra attack. Yep, that's right. You're a loser. Draw. The mandatory effect of Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. The non-mandatory effect of Surziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. And I've lost. I'm gonna activate Perulia, but that's all. Hello again, Crimson Dragon. How nice of you to shine on this duel. I just want to remind you, folks, this is still main phase 1 of my turn, where I drew this Molcharmy. And this strange individual has kept this turn going. You summon a Jack boss monster, and then you summon a Yusei boss monster. Because of course, why not? No wait, this is this is Hugo. That was Hugo, not Yusei. What am I talking about? Because Synchro Dragon is Hugo. Well, I would have liked to be able to have, activate that in advance of him special summoning from his hand. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Like, maybe there should have been an effect tied to that special summon? Like, just maybe. Yeah, just beat me up. Why don't you? Why don't you? Just punch me with your Radiant Typhoon. Alright. Let's play another duel. One more duel to wrap up the stream, I think. Alright, this is both of our Silver 2 rank up matches.
Yes.
And we're gonna disconnect. I'm just calling it. One more attempt. It's because I won the coin flip. Yeah, see? It's gonna play perfectly. Because I lost the coin flip. See? See, I told you. I told you. Okay, but I got a decent... No. I got a pretty bad hand overall. It could be saved by the Max C. That's the type of deck interacting effect that Ash Blossom can't trigger, by the way. Yeah, if it involves setting or placing, it can't. Ash Blossom can't trigger. Now this Ash Blossom can trigger on. And that we get Max C. Then we run a Charmy. So that normal special summons from their hand get us extra moolah. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. Tribute to normal summon Majesty's Fiend. Disabling monster effects. Ooh. That's ghastly. Draw. Aha. I summon Evil Eye Domain. Or summon? Activate. Which allows me to add Cerziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye, from my deck to my hand. I will summon Cerziel, though I cannot activate his effects. I will also activate Evil Eye Reemergence, which allows me to special summon 2 Evil Eye tokens. 1. Right, because of the lack of Evil Eye of Selene. Then I can make Link 2. Gorgon, Empress of the Evil-Eyed. Usually, this does not come up. I'm going to be honest. Then we shall set 3 cards. And we end my turn. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Oh no! I activate Armory Call, which allows me to add 1 equip spell from my deck to my hand, then equip it to 1 monster I control. Then I also activate Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch, destroying True Light. I will also send Basiltree's Familiar of the Evil Eye to the grave. And add Evil Eye of Selene from my deck to my hand. Equipping it to Gorgon, Empress of the Evil-Eyed. True Light destroys all your monsters and allows me to activate my effects. And you surrender, because you're a wuss. Silver 1, folks. Not exactly impressive, but it took a while to get here. Again. I've been here before. It just took me a while to get back. Alright, receive all. I do believe I am still... I do believe I still need, to craft something in order to unlock the pack. Yes, I need to re-unlock the Fiendsmith pack because that is what we are working on. If we go just into any deck and we search up Fiendsmith, right, we can attempt to craft this. And that gets us the pack, yes. Contract of the Soul. 10 packs. Let's draw, folks. Let us draw. Pack number 1. Okay, we got Sweden, Fiendsmith card. That probably got a bunch of because I've been drawing a couple of these packs. Okay. Then open up the next pack. Okay. Next pack. Dragon's Mirror. Okay. the Archfiend. And Fiendsmith's Sight. Fiendsmith Sequence, nice. And we got number 81, Super Dreadnought Railcannon Super Dora. Good for them. Alright, let's take a look at this next one. Great Fly plus Fiendsmith Sequence again. I might have enough Fiendsmith Sequence, to be honest. Okay. More Cracker from the Underworld, but shiny. Okay, I don't think that's exactly applicable to this one, but this is a rainbow pack. And the cards we get today are... Oh, 3 Shook. Okay, Dipsy Fiend, and Fiendsmith Rextremend. Nice. That's not a unique one though, so if it's not something we run 2 of, then it was technically a waste. Okay. Let us return here. Dismantle all extra cards, because we do that. And then we search Fiendsmith. Alright, so we've got 3 of Rextremend, 2 Desiree. We still need Fiendsmith's Lacrima. We also need Lacrima. And I don't know if we need multiple engravers. I get the feeling we need multiple tracts. Could be wrong about that though. Lurie I think is actually... Lurie is a typical thing. I've got 3 of it, so we're good. We're good on that. Closed Moon? I believe? Yes, Moon of the Closed Heaven. That's just any 2 effects. Which... that will be definitely something to get, because that can turn any deck into 2 material combo into Fiendsmith, which I could even go with my Magistus. So but yeah, that's where we're gonna leave off the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you again next time. But until then, farewell.